Hey, what is up, guys? Today we're gonna be talking about my Fortnite Locker. Before we start, I just would like to say thanks to people who came to the stream. And yes, I am using my voice for the first time on the video. So I'd like to say thank you to people who have subscribed to me. I have 156 subscribers right now, I believe. Thank you to the 156 people that have subscribed to me lately, and if you're watching this, thank you that you're watching the stream. And yeah, let's get to the video. Alright, so we're going to go to our locker. In my locker, we're going to be talking about all my Fortnite skins, right? Which I have quite some Fortnite skins. I don't have a lot. I have just over 100, I think. I think like 5 over 100, like about 105, which is, I mean, not that much. I know a lot of people who have way more than that. Yeah, so to it. So first we're going to be talking about the Frozen Love Ranger, which I think back then in Season 7, because when I first bought these skins, they were legendary skins. They're part of the legendary rarity, if you didn't know. And then like a year later, they changed it. I don't know why. I mean, they did for annual series, but these skins, they're originally legendary. I can't really say the same for Snowheart, Devourer, all these skins, because they came after the Frozen series was released, and they're instantaneously Frozen series. But we're just gonna assume that these skins are technically legendary, and these skins, I think, would be epic. The Marvel skins are epic, and basically everything from Marvel down is epic until you reach, rare. So let's get to it. Let's do this. All right, Frozen Love Ranger. So the Frozen Love Ranger, honestly, I don't like the skin. The original Love Ranger, definitely not worth the legendary title. So, and when this skin was originally legendary, the only thing, reason why I would allow the skin to be legendary, because he has ice. He's basically he has the ice feel to him. He has the theme to him, the ice theme to him, or basically an ice statue. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it looks way better than the original one. And his backbling is pretty awesome. The Frozen Raven, definitely worth the legendary title. Original Frozen Raven, worth legendary title. This skin is pretty awesome. The only thing I don't like about this skin is that when you turn the skin to the side, you kind of see his eyes in a weird way, and then you realize, oh, he's not like some mystic thing inside. Inside his head, he's really half head or soul. It's literally just an empty hood, which kind of ruined the skin for me, if I'm being honest. But yeah, Frozen Raven though, pretty awesome skin. If you're considering buying the Raven skin, you do you. But the Frozen Raven skin, I think personally you probably should buy it. I mean, I don't have it, but you probably should buy it if you have $30. Frozen Red Knight, not worth the legendary title. I know what you guys are gonna say, but Red Knight is a rare skin. The original Red Knight and Frozen Red Knight, either a rare or epic skin. I do not think they should ever be legendary, because they do not look like legendary skins. The legendary skins we have now are just phenomenal. This is just not good. I mean, I know back in Season 2, legendary skins were still newer to the game. I'm sure Epic did plan on releasing better legendary skins back in Season 2, because I know Epic does plan far ahead into Fortnite. I know they're about 5 seasons ahead of time. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure, but yeah, Frozen Red Knight, not a good skin in my opinion. I think I used to run this skin a lot. I just think it should be a rare epic skin, not legendary. Deadpool, who doesn't like Deadpool? Deadpool is awesome. I think definitely if he's up here. If the Marvel skins are up here, that's the legendary skins. See, the Marvel skins are down here, these are epic. Deadpool is Marvel skin, but he's all the way up here. I'm gonna consider him a legendary skin. From what I'm looking at him right now, he does not look like a legendary skin. He probably shouldn't be a legendary skin. But, Deadpool is pretty awesome, in my opinion. You get the mask off style, which, yikes. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but the mask off style, more of the comic book kind of version to him than in the movies. Because I know in the movies, the mask, when Deadpool has the mask off, he looks a bit different. I think the mask off style from the comic books is way cooler than the way they did it inside the movies. And then you got the original Deadpool belt buckle. That looks really cool. And I think the Deadpool skin is awesome, honestly. And then you got the X-Core style, which, it's okay. I mean, the best thing, you know, not the best Fortnite skin. It got the red eyes, which look kind of cool. You know, Deadpool, it's, you know, it's a pretty awesome skin. You know, it's definitely worth legendary title. And yeah, you know, and Fade. Fade, and I want to call him a knockoff Drift, but we have not gotten into the knockoff Drift skins. I have a lot of knockoff Drift skins. Fade is the least, like, knockoff. He's the most original, like, knockoff Drift that I have, personally. I'm not sure what your original, like, knockoff Drift is. Fade, he has this, like, you start off, oh, I actually don't select him. You start off as a regular person, then you get the jacket, and then you get the mask, and then you get the jacket mask, you know, all that cool stuff. I think they didn't give Fade enough styles, and, you know, it would be cool if they had, like, just, like, you know, the half mask, and then, like, maybe, like, a hood in that half mask, and, you know, it look cooler, and then, you know, then you had the full mask and the hood, but with, like, just his base jacket, like the original Drift, you know what I'm saying? And then you get this style, but without the smoke, and then you get the original style, but with, well, not the original style, but this style, but, you know, with the smoke, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but this skin, you know, more like, he has this, like, you know, like, the Storm kind of feels him, you know, if like, the Storm has this, like, smoky, kind of purple smoky effect. This is what theme that he has, you know, and then you got Eternal Night, knockoff of the Red Knight and the Black Knight, just knockoff. But, you know, if you really don't want to talk about a knockoff, you gotta go to Ultimate Knight. He was the original knockoff of the Red Knight. But yeah, this skin, he's more of a knockoff. I just called him a he. It's a she. She's more of a knockoff of the Black Knight. You can tell she has more of the black, more black and then red to her, which is like how the Black Knight had to him, where Red Knight had more red than black to her, which that's what they called them, Red Knight and Black Knight. And, you know, she has a black stripe, the red stripe in the middle of her chest, and, you know, then she has the Eternal style, which I did not finish. You know, I was halfway there, and I would have finished it, but the thing is, I was grounded, so, you know, I definitely would have finished it, but the thing is, I got grounded for 2 months of playing Fortnite, so I missed 2 months of Season 3. Yeah, I do not know how I made it this far in Season 3, but I missed 2 months of it. But yeah, DJ Bop does not get enough love from the community. I think DJ Bop is a pretty awesome skin. Like, I actually bought it. This version of DJ Bop, this version of DJ Bop now. This version of DJ Bop, I cannot say the same. This version of DJ Bop just, you know, absolutely, it sucks. One of the worst the worst skins ever. I honestly think, like, I don't know what Epic was thinking. Yeah, a lot of people call her a furry, but yeah, in all honesty, she does kind of look like a furry. Not a good skin, in my opinion. But yeah, this skin is, you know, the remix style to her is pretty awesome. Definitely worthy of the legendary title, the remix style. I mean, but I would get if Epic had made this a regular Epic skin. An Epic skin, she's more of an Epic skin than a legendary skin, but I'll give her the legendary title for now. Catalyst. Let's talk about knockoff Drift. Catalyst is kind of a knockoff Drift. She is unoriginal to the point. Oh, I just saw somebody join my stream. You know, hi. I'm not sure who that was, because I'm not watching the stream on my phone right now. I can't really see who it is. But, you know, hi. But yeah, Catalyst, a knockoff Drift. She's the most unoriginal knockoff Drift that I own. She just looks basically exactly like Drift. She doesn't have all the Drift style. She has like the base style. She doesn't have like what they call it, like the long sleeve shirt, and she just goes straight into the jacket and the hood up style, which you know I don't know what Epic was thinking. This could have been pretty awesome if they had given her all like 6 styles instead of 4. But you know, Epic does what Epic does. Epic Games. I'm not gonna tell how Epic Games to do their job. Epic Games, you're doing an awesome job. But yeah, Catalyst, pretty awesome skin. I always wanted the Drift skin, honestly. So you know, the fact that I even got like Catalyst, it always made me happy. I was able to have some form of the Drift skin. Yeah, and then this skin looks awesome. You got the lightning effect. I'm not sure if it's different than the original Drift, but the lightning effect on her looks really awesome. Then you got the lightning coming out her eye. You can even see in like the little pictures that they have for her. For the overcharge style in the picture, they got the lightning coming out her eye. She looks pretty cool. I think the original version, they have the black version, which you know a little bit more original, not as cool. And then we have the Snowstorm version, which this Snowstorm version looks very good with the Frozen Love Wings. If you have the Frozen Love Wings and You have Catalyst, the Storm version. They both look very good. Just so you know. Just saying. Calamity, again, kind of like the Drift skin. I'm not gonna call her Drift skin because she has a very original kind of name to her. She was a Halloween skin back in season 6. I did not finish season 6 actually. I got up to tier 90, and without doing challenges. Back in season 6, I was a complete noob and decided like not to do challenges. These challenges are too hard. And you know, I was actually able to get to a very high level without doing any challenges. I probably did some challenges by accident, but you know, I was actually able to get to high level. But yeah, I'm getting off track here. Calamity, pretty cool. You know, base style to her looks awesome. Any style to her, basically, from stage 1 to stage 5, basically awesome. I usually run the purple styles of her. I never really run the white or the teal or the black style. I like the purple. Although the black style does look awesome with the base style, I think. We'll see. It doesn't really have a color when you have the base style. The black style looks cool. If you're running black style, I suggest the black when you're running the base style, and then purple basically for everything else. She looks pretty awesome with the purple for everything else. But yeah, this one is pretty awesome. Kind of like Drift. Definitely deserving of the legendary title. You know, so is Eternal Night and Fade. I just realized I forgot about that. Blackheart. Alright. If they had switched Blackheart with Lux in Season 8, I think that Battle Pass would have been phenomenal. Like, not the best Battle Pass of all time, but one of the best Battle Passes of all time. Because the skins were very good in Season 8. And I think the Lux skin, I'm not sure how you guys pronounce Luke's Lux. I used to pronounce it Luke's for some reason, and then I started pronouncing it Lux. But yeah, I think the Lux skin would have gotten so much more love because she was a tier 1 skin, and then, you know, because then, like, she wasn't being, like, overrated, you know. I'm like, you guys know what I'm trying to say? If she was a tier 1 skin, then the Lux skin we would let it pass that, you know. She's a tier 1 skin because she doesn't, like, look that cool at all. Most tier 1 skins are not that good, you know. Like, let's see, for example, like, X-Lord. X-Lord, basically the original, the knockoff of Rust Lord. But yeah, X-Lord, he wasn't that cool of a tier 1 skin. If Lux was a tier 1 skin, she's not that cool. She would have been a perfect tier 1 skin. The tier 100, not so much. But Lux is a very good skin though. Just not worth of tier 100. I'm talking about Lux now, and not Blackheart. No, let's talk about Blackheart. Blackheart honestly is an awesome skin. And the styles for him are pretty cool. It's just like him becoming more of a more damaged pirate. And then you assume at one point he probably dies, and then, you know, his soul just comes back to him somehow, and then just different colors, I guess. But yeah, it literally just, you know, this guy looks evil. This version of Blackheart, he just looks evil. Kind of gives me the creeps. This guy looks pretty cool. This version of Blackheart, this version looks pretty cool. Pretty cool pirate suit, better than this one. Then, you know, I don't know what's going on here. He has this weird smirk on his face. I don't know what's going on with that beard. He lost his leg. He probably got into a couple fights. He has a hook now. And then he probably died in some kind of fight. And he has like barnacles all over him, and then he has seaweed. The seaweed, honestly, I think, you know, you always notice the small details. And you get the stage 5 where you get the aqua. I'm not sure what color that is. I'm red green deficient, so I'm not really sure. I can't really tell all colors. I think that's like aqua, or it's kind of green. That is definitely blue, I think, and that's purple, and that's gold. Blackheart is pretty cool skin. Nobody ever, I can guarantee you, nobody ever runs these styles. These styles, I don't think anybody ever touches them. Like the blue one, no, nobody ever touches that style. The white one, I used to use the white one. The white style looks so weird with that beard. Like, this guy looks like he's inside his 20s. He does not need to have a white beard. Like, this style, like, the stage 1 style, he looks like he's inside his like, 20s, 30s. He does not need a white beard. I don't know what Epic was thinking when he gave him a white beard. I think the black beard would have looked really cool with like the white, you know, with the white. It really pops off the skin. It really and the black beard would look pretty awesome. The white beard, it makes him look like a freaking old man. Here, you know, I kind of get it. The white beard makes him look like a pretty old pirate, honestly. Here, he just looks like Santa Claus. No, I'm still. Alright, well, Fusion is a pretty cool skin. Probably one of the best tier 100 skin. I'm not gonna say he was the best skin, tier 100 skin, but he probably is one of the best tier 100 skins. Definitely pretty cool skin. It took me kind of time to realize that Zev was just Vex spelled backward. If you're not, if you know what I'm talking about the styles that they're called as Vex and Zev. It took me really a long time to realize that Zev was just Vex spelled backwards. You know, silly me. And it takes you time to realize that Vex and Zev basically fused together and became Fusion. Which I think that's what Fusion is. I think it's a fused version of Vex and Zev, even though there's not that much gold on him. I still think this is more of a fused version of Vex and Zev. If I'm wrong, then, you know, tell me why or something like that. Fusion is a part of Shadow, I believe. You guys look at that Shadow logo. And nah, fam, Fusion's from chapter 2, season 1. So he's part of Alter, not Shadow, but he's part of Alter. Now back they used to call him Alter and Ego. That's what Ghost was Ego. Shadow was Alter. That's what they used to call it. Those are the OG names to them. Then they changed it for some stupid reason, and I'm like, what? Why? The original styles are better. But yeah, Fusion definitely deserving legendary title. Your specialist Maya. First of all, I like this skin. I really like the fact that you were allowed to customize your very own skin. I don't know why they don't bring that back. I think Fortnite sales would go way up if they bring that back every season. Fortnite sales would go up, way up, or almost every other season, or every 5 seasons. I do not know why they don't take the forged ability. That's what it's called, the forged ability. And they don't do that more often, because I think Fortnite would just make every battle pass. I think everybody would buy every single battle pass if every skin was be able to customize. That's why I put the season 2 battle pass, for crying out loud. But yeah, this skin is pretty awesome. The one thing I didn't like about the skin, this is my fault, not anybody else's, it's this hat. As you could tell, I gave my skin the ponytail hair, right? And then I gave her a hat. Now, you might assume that, the ponytail would go through the hat, and then I didn't, and I'm like, oh, okay, I don't really care. And then every time, the thing is, when you run the skin with the hat and the ponytail, every time the skin jumps, the ponytail glitches through her head, out of the hat. It looks very weird. It looks like snakes coming out of her head. And it completely ruined the skin for me, because I loved the skin, and then when they did that, it ruined the skin for me. So, I mean, this skin, not worthy of the legendary title, I know it is customizable, but look at the skin. It's more of a rare skin than, even an epic skin. Rare epic skin, definitely not a legendary skin, man. I could see why Epic made Maya a legendary skin, but not a legendary skin in my eyes. Hybrid, pretty cool skin, honestly. Part of the Brood set. I like the styles, him becoming a little bit more of a dragon, and then he probably becomes the dragon. The original style, my uncle told me that this original style looked like Deadpool, and I'm looking back on it now, kinda does, yeah, this style looks pretty awesome. The ultraviolet styles look pretty awesome. I think basically any style with a hybrid using the stage 4 looks awesome with that electricity. This skin again, if they had switched, not even Blackheart, but if hybrid was a tier 100 skin season 8, then again, the battle pass would have been phenomenal if hybrid was a tier 100 skin. But again, I think if one of the tier 1 skins that they had in season 8, if they just made that one of the legendary, not legendary, tier 100 skins, then it would have been such a much better battle pass. I know. Trust me, it would have been such a better battle pass, but hybrid looks pretty awesome skin. Now there was this weird glitch though. Back if you played season 8, there was this game mode where you could it was I'm not sure what it was specifically called, but it was basically because of they did a collab with Avengers for Avengers Endgame, and then when you get it was either the Hulk Fist, I think. I'm not sure. That might I'm probably making stuff up. If they had the Hulk Fist, either that or I'm not. But I think it's the Iron Man gauntlets or the Hulk fists. I think I'm not even sure if the Hulk fists were a real thing. I might be making that up, but I know they actually had Iron Man gauntlets. Where the Iron Man gauntlets, if you wore the Iron Man gauntlets with this skin, the tail would come off, And basically, I don't know why Epic didn't like think to do this, but the tail will just glitch off. It'll basically be like a regular walking like the dragon, just without the tail. And basically, you would just see its butt the whole time. It was weird, but you know. Again, we've got Lux. Lux, honestly, a very good skin. A very good skin. It's the fact that she was a tier 100 skin that ruined it for many people. I really don't have anything to say about this skin. I mean, it was a very good skin. It's just that she did not need to be a tier 100 skin, man. A tier 1 skin or a tier 47 skin or something like that. Not a tier 100 skin. I mean, just it's such a plain skin. If they had made her look really cool, then yeah, tier 100 skin. Like if they had like made like, you know, something cool about her, like I don't know, some kind of glowing effect or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, tier 100 skin. But the fact that they did that with the tier 1 skins and not the tier 100 skin, like come on. And you know, the style is pretty cool. Not the best like selectable style, it's literally just colors. Back in season 7, season 8, I'm not sure about season 9, Epic got really lazy with the selectable styles for like literally like the Ice King. Like instead of like giving them like progressive styles, they would just give them different colors. Like just call them colors, don't call them styles. Come on. And literally they're just freaking colors. They weren't even styles. But yeah, Lynx. By the way, she wasn't deserving of the legendary title. By the way, it's just Lux. More of an epic skin. Epic skin, highest minimum. Rare skin, epic skin for Lux. But Lynx, definitely one of the best legendary skins in Fortnite. I think besides from like Catalyst, which I think Catalyst and Drift, Lynx might be one of the best legendary skins in Fortnite. The stage 1 skins, it's disgusting. I don't know who wants the stage 1, stage 2 styles. If you do, just get off my stream. But the stage 1 and stage 2 styles, bleh, nobody likes those styles. The stage 3 styles, stage 4 styles look pretty awesome. I think around season 9 they gave you a no ponytail style, which the ponytail pretty much threw me off the whole time. Like, you know, I thought her hair was pink. Why is it now black? You know. And I guess it was pretty much just a wig, like not a wig, but you know, just fake hair on the head. And then, but it looked stupid, the ponytail. I don't know why Epic gave the Lynx skin a ponytail. I'm just glad probably like an Epic employee said, hey, you know what, the ponytail looks stupid. How about we give the players something that, you know, they want? And then Epic had to outdo themselves and they gave her the no ponytail style. Once they gave her the no ponytail style, I could tell you this skin might be one of the best like legendary skins without the ponytail. This specific style, I think the black style definitely here without the ponytail, one of the best skins. Not, you know, too flashy. Kind of reminds you of Carbide, by the way. This skin definitely reminds you of Carbide. I don't know why. It's like the blue style. She kind of has like the armor to her, like the Carbide skin does. But yeah, definitely deserving of the legendary title. One of the best skins it's not my favorite skin, but you know, one of the best skins. One of the best legendary skins. Minus, you see, this guy's complicated. His gold style, I don't really know what to say about it, cause it's just all gold. I can't really like just say, oh yeah, it's all gold, definitely legendary skin. I don't really like the old gold style. I mean, I'll use it just because, you know, I have it. If usually I have a maxed out style to a skin, I'll use it, like, you know, cause there's some people, you know, oh yeah, I have that maxed out style to that skin. Not just because it looks cool, just because I have the maxed out style, you know. When I have a maxed out style to the skin, I own it, you know. It works out, but you know, they have the shadow style. This shadow style looks pretty cool. It looks like an epic skin right now to me. This style looks like an epic skin to me right now. Not deserving of the legendary style, Midas, but you're an epic skin. Nothing less, nothing more. Epic skin, you know, pretty cool. The Ice King. I remember this skin was like literally the skin back in season 7. Let me tell you, man, this skin was like the coolest skin back in season 7. This is a skin like I tried to grind for it. I tried to pay for tiers for it. I didn't have a lot of V-Bucks back then though, back in season 7. So I was able to get like a few tiers. I think I was like 5 or something like that. That I was able to get tiers for. But yeah, this skin is literally the most awesome skin in, you know, season 7, like back in season 7. Now we have way better skins than the Ice King, but back in season 7, this skin was pretty awesome. We have the gold style, which I actually won a fashion show for one of my friends with the gold style. It was like a gold theme, like in which like one of the rounds where like you had to put on a golden skin and make like a pretty good gold theme. So I chose the Ice King and I won the fashion show. I got a 10 out of 10. Like when my friend had to rate the skin, I got a 10 out of 10. I actually won the fashion show with it. Yeah, I'm just reading myself. But yeah, this skin was awesome. Definitely worth the legendary style. Let me tell you. Serrano. This skin is pretty cool, honestly. This skin is pretty awesome. Gotta say, nice clean skin. I used to run this skin a lot back in season 1. It's just that she does not look anything of what a legendary skin should be like. She looks like, she reminds me a lot of like my, you know, it's a legendary skin, just, you know, doesn't have the flair of a legendary skin, you know what I'm saying? Just like more of a, she looks like a rare skin to me right now. It's the stance that she's in. If you take off the stance and like if you put in like a regular standing, looks like a rare skin to me right now, right? Her jacket looks pretty cool, honestly. But I'm gonna give her an epic kind of rarity. I think she will be like an epic rarity, not legendary rarity. Minimum rare epic skin to me though. This looks like an epic skin, and I also gotta talk about her selectable styles. I don't know what Epic Games were thinking. I'm not sure what that's called. I'm a boy, so I'm not sure if it's called eyeshadow or something like that. I think it's called eyeshadow. I'm not specifically sure. But yeah, they have the eyeshadow. The white eyeshadow just makes her look like weirdly like or stupid. I'm not sure how it would look like in real life. Somebody had white eyeshadow, but inside the game, the white eyeshadow looks just dumb. I'm not sure what Epic Games were thinking. Same for the green eyeshadow. It looks like her eyelids just turn green. Nobody likes green eyelids, right? Well, it depends if you like what you like. Yeah. The green and the gray style, just not feeling it, and just doesn't this match. This skin awesome though. The red default style, the red style, pretty awesome though. And then they got the red eyeshadow, which looks nice. It looks pretty cool. The red eyeshadow with the black lipstick, it looks pretty cool. Not the green eyeshadow. Then they have Singularity. Again, one of the knockoff drifts that I have. I think I have 4 knockoff drifts. This skin is one of the best knockoff drifts that I have besides Catalyst. I think Catalyst is much better. And then like I think it's Catalyst, then Fade, then Singularity, and then Snowdrift. Well, Snowdrift isn't technically a knockoff, but yeah. She has a more original because she's not always a drift skin. She can either be the default skin, the default version to him. No, him. Why do I keep on saying him? I mean her. Yeah, her. Then they got the Cuddle Team Leader version to her. It's pretty awesome. They got the broken heart on top. It's not even a heart. It's just weirdness. But and then you got the Rex style. This style is pretty awesome. One of the best styles to her. I still think the drift style is pretty way more awesome. I think they added way too much pink on the helmet, and drift isn't really pink. It's more of isn't more. I forget what I said. He does have kind of pink on him. Yeah, but I don't really think drift is more of more of a pinkish theme. More of like the golden and then white, and then the black theme. The pink doesn't really match. It only matches with the sleeves. Then they have the Durburger skin. It's disgusting. I don't know anybody who would ever use this version to her. Same for Pizza Pit. The way they designed it though looks pretty awesome. The design of the skin, the color palette, disgusting. I don't know who would ever use that. Yep, but this skin is worth the legendary title. I mean, more of an epic skin, but I give them the legendary title. I feel like she's a female version to Vendetta, which I have right here. I used to think she was a female version to Vendetta. I still kind of do think she is a female version to Vendetta, but she does also have her own vibe to her. I also think she's one of the visitors, honestly, because one of the visitors have the same exact suit as she does, and if we go to the baseline suit, one of the visitors actually has the same exact suit as she does. I think it's Paradigm, and I think she's just one of the visitors. She did try to stop the loop and try to I'm not sure if take control of it or something like that, or try to guard it. That's basically the visitor's job. She basically had the same job as the visitor, and I think over time she became one of the many visitors that there are. There are 7, or something like that. I think something might have happened actually. I think I heard on TikTok or somewhere like that. Some of the visitors died or something like that. Just don't listen to what you see on the internet, guys. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's Sentinel. Ugh, disgusting. Move on. I don't like that skin. Chicken, come on, Epic. What were you thinking? You know, this skin is technically worth the legendary style, but come on, for real, Epic, a chicken? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. All right, well, you got Ruin. Ruin is an awesome skin. Definitely worth the legendary style. I don't know why not many people like this skin so much. Personally, I love this skin. It reminds me a lot about the Black Knight, but you know, he has his own original style to him. A more of a lava kind of feel. We got Rocks. Again, one of the best legendary skins of all time. You know, you could disagree with me on this, but Rocks is an awesome skin. Say what you will, but Rocks is a pretty awesome skin. Rocks, okay? That was stupid, but that was like clean. Rocks. That was just the cleanest like clip I just came up with on the top of my head. But yeah, Rocks, I prefer running the purple secondary color blue style. Usually stage 5. Usually I like to run the stage 4 style with the purple secondary color blue. And that's stage 3 style, which this stage 3 style looks pretty clean. If you know, I don't really like the style too much. Then I like to run the stage 4 style. But if you're to see me running the Rock style, it's usually I'm gonna be wearing the stage 5 style. Again, I don't want people to think, yo, that kid didn't get the stage 5 style. You know what I'm saying? Which sounds kind of shallow, but you know, I like to run the stage 5 style just so you know people know. Oh yeah, this kid did get the stage 5 style. You know, probably might be a good player or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like to own. If I have the max style to something like that, I like to own it. You know, if I don't have the maxed out style to the skin, then I probably won't even wear it. Like I don't really usually wear the I don't know, the golden skins. I only have one really golden skin, is that's just Midas and Brutus, but I don't even have Max Brutus, so you know, yeah, Rocks. Let's see, the Prisoner. I'll be out of the way. Rocks is worth of the legendary style. I mean, you probably already saw that, but the Prisoner is definitely one of the definitely worth the legendary styles. The Prisoner was honestly, I think, one of the best skins of all time. You got his changed up style with his stage 2, you know, he kind of unlocked the chains. Stage 3, he gets, you know, the fiery feeling. Stage 4, he gets more of a fiery feeling. The thing is, what's been confusing me lately is that I was sure that he had a fiery flame on him. Like when you see like all the fire veins, like the lava veins are on him, I was sure that he had fire on him. Like, I'm not sure if it's a glitch. Like, Epic Games patched this. What are you doing? Come on. But I'm like always almost sure that he had fire on him, and he also got that fire element symbol on his back. Pretty cool. The Scientist, a knockoff to the Visitor. I mean, this skin, I used to love the skin. I really don't use the skin anymore. Again, repeat. I used to love the skin. I don't know how I ever liked this skin. This skin sucks. I never use it. It looks like a cockroach. By the way, I have a fear of cockroaches. But yeah, legendary style, worth it only because he looks like legendary skin. Doesn't really look like an epic skin. He looks more of a legendary kind of skin to me. The Ultima Knight. I really don't know what to say about the skin. I mean, yeah, worth the legendary style. You know, yes, the worth the legendary style. It looks pretty cool. It looks like the Black Knight. Honestly, I used to use this skin because he reminded me a lot of the Black Knight. Very clean style, but then again, is that ammo that he has on him? Like, come on, bro, you're a knight. Use a sword. Don't use ammo. Come on, what are you using, a gun? Come on, what is this? You're a knight. Use a sword. What are you doing, mate? Almost what the dimension that you come from, knights use guns and then regular people use swords. Come on, what are you doing? Because I think these skins are from different dimensions. These skins, like, you know, Catalyst, the Season Exit, I'm pretty sure they were from different dimensions. But yeah, Vendetta is pretty cool skin. I don't know why people don't run the skin anymore. If you, hold on, let me show you guys something real quick. This, I don't know why people don't run this. It looks awesome. The dark gray with the neon green with the maxed out style looks awesome. You got the I'm not sure if that's purple. I think that is purple. I think we got the purplish fire on him with the green. It looks amazing. And then you got the black. It looks awesome. This skin is awesome. I don't know why people don't run this skin. This skin does not get enough love from the community. This skin is pretty awesome. This is Venus. I don't like the skin. Let me tell you though. You guys know how long it took me to try to figure out what the difference was between the stage 3 style and the stage 4 style. Come on, let's take a good look at it. I don't see a big difference. Nobody's gonna be looking at Xena's hands during a game. Come on. You can't even see your skin's hands during a game. I mean, come on, I don't see a big difference. Epic Games, what are you doing? There was no need to add stage 4 style for the skin. You could have just easily made stage 4 style, the stage 3 style, gone completely rid of stage 3. There's no need for stage 4 style. If you wanted to add stage 4 style, then you could have made it look cooler. Just add like a smoky effect or something like that, or lightning or something cooler. Not this. Come on. Do better. Yeah, do that guy from TikTok, that dad from TikTok, I forgot what his name was. He's always saying, do better, you know. Do better, Epic Games. Come on, what are you doing? This isn't season 7. We're 2 years past that. Thank God. And I'm glad Epic Games has made better choices when coming to styles. But this was just horrendous. Come on. It took me such a long time to figure out the difference between these styles. Nobody's gonna look at his hands during the mid-game. But definitely not worth the legendary skin. I don't like this skin. I mean, this skin looks pretty, like, it's cool and all, but, you know, not the best skin. The Aquaman skin, I don't really like this skin at all. I really don't have anything to say about him. I'm assuming they may put him as technically legendary skin, because he's technically with legendary skins. Just all the way at the end, because this is where the epic skins start. I'm assuming this is where the epic, this is where legendary starts from the Devour and up. Although these skins don't really look like legendary skins, they look more like epic skins. So these skins could also be epic. Yeah, but again, if this skin was legendary style, then, you know, definitely not a legendary skin. I don't really like Aquaman. I don't really think anybody likes Aquaman. I heard the movie wasn't that great, even though I never watched it, so I can't really tell you if the movie's great or not. And I'm not gonna say if the movie's great or not, because I never watched it, and it'll just be mean to criticize his movie if I have never watched it before. That's just mean, right? Yeah, this skin is, I don't really like this skin. And I don't like the skin either. I don't like this version either. I'll probably run this version though a lot. They didn't have that weird, like, I don't know what that thing is on like covering his butt. I'm not saying I want to look at his butt when playing a game, but it just looks stupid on him. Like, come on. I like the new Aquaman symbol that they added. I'm not sure if that's new or not, or like his Aquaman symbol always looks like that. I'm not a big Aquaman fan. I don't think anybody is, but yeah. And you can see his tattoos under his suit. I just realized that. The Trident. I was the Trident though. The Trident pickaxe. I never use it, but the Trident pickaxe is pretty awesome. The Devour. I love this skin, man. This skin is awesome. I don't know why people hate this skin so much. People say it looks like a cockroach, and it does, but this skin is awesome. Definitely worth. If this skin is legendary, definitely worth the legendary. But yeah, this skin is awesome, especially the Frost Doll. Have you guys seen the Frost Doll? Let me show you the Frost Doll. Oh, it's awesome. And then look, if you guys look at that. Isn't that awesome? Come on, tell me that's not awesome. Come on, for real. But now you got Snowheart. Snowheart, I don't really like. I like the what's her name? Stoneheart. I like Stoneheart. Snowheart, though, on the other hand, I don't really like Snowheart. She just looks a little weird with this icy effect. Again, the ice statue, but you know, it looks a little weird with the icy effect to her. I think the Snowheart, not Snowheart. Stoneheart and Darkheart look way cooler than Snowheart. Snowheart might be like the worst out of all three. Let's talk about knockoff drifts. This is not really a knockoff drift, although I'm extremely happy to have this drift skin, only because I never had a drift skin and I really wanted like a drift skin in this kind of game, this kind of drift skin, right? I really want a summer drift too. I really always want a summer drift. But yeah, this skin is pretty awesome. I love this skin. If this skin is legendary, definitely worth it. The skin's epic, definitely worth the epic thing. It would be more of epic skin technically, but originally the skin, the original skin to him is a legendary, so I would say the skin is definitely legendary, worthy legendary. Frozen Nugops, not that good of a skin. I already have Nugops. I really did not need a frozen version. I think I only bought that bundle just to get Codename Elf, which is, and it gave me 4 skins, 4 free, like, well, not free, but you know, 4 skins. Like, come on, I 4 skins, come on, it's great. But yeah, I just bought the bundle just to get Codename Elf, because I was one of those people that cut up in the hype. I'm like, oh wait, they brought back Codename Elf, let me get that. But yeah, I have nothing to say about Fish Stick. Fish Stick sucks. I hate Fish Stick. Like, honestly, if you run Fish Stick, just leave. Like, honestly, just Fish Stick is horrible. I know what you guys are gonna say. I know what the Fishy Gang is gonna say, but Fish Stick sucks. And you guys touch it, okay? Alright, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, Frost Broker. I have not used this skin yet. Very surprisingly. I don't know what that weird. I'm not sure if this is low resolution or he just has this super weird pattern on him. I think he just has a super weird pattern on his jacket. Yeah, yeah, it's a super weird pattern. Cause I know when you go to skins, if you look at them up close, you can see like it's low resolution. They're made by little tiny, not tiny pixels, but like different like shapes. You kind of see the shape. Like if you look, you see her. It's like that's weird. But yeah, I'm not sure if this skin was a weird version of Wildcard or something like that. But he doesn't look like Wildcard because it would have said like something like Snow Card, something like that. I think Snow Card would be a pretty cool name for if they were to make Frozen Wildcard, something like that. But this isn't a Frozen Wildcard, but it's really not a specific skin either. They call him Frost Broker, which I think is very original because you know they had Frozen Fish Stick, Frozen Nugops. It was very unoriginal because they already had the Frozen, and then it was very original when they had the Snow Heart and Snow Drift. That like sounded pretty original to me. And then they have Frost Broker. If they name the next skins Frost, if they name them like Frost something, like you know, for instance, say like I don't know, Frost Meowscles or something like that, Frosty Owls or something like that. I'm not sure. Or like Frost Ripley or something like that. Frost Price. If they name it Frost, I think I'll be way more original. Because I mean, they only really used it for one skin. But yeah, the skin is definitely, if it was a legendary skin, not really worth it. I think more of a rare skin. Dr. Doom, I like the skin. I like his Emperor skin. I like the silver style to him. I don't really have the other styles to him, which I don't use the Marvel styles, because I don't have the hollow styles, or the good thing I only have up to Storm that I have the gold stuck. I think I was so close to getting Mystique though. I was so close to getting Mystique's gold style. Let's see if I have though. Yeah, I was so close. And then I think I got grounded again, so, you know, jokes on me. Yeah. Let's just talk about the Marvel skins. The Marvel skins are overall pretty cool. My biggest pet peeve with the Marvel skins, and you guys probably had the same pet peeve with some of these skins. I'm not sure which skin, you know what, hold on, I think it's going crazy, hold on. But yeah, the biggest pet peeve with the Marvel skins, the specific ones, that there's selectable styles to them. Like She-Hulk, for instance. I would love to use a She-Hulk skin without having to do this stupid emote. To like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to go into into the game and then have to emote in order to have a cool skin on. I would like to just use regular like She-Hulk without having. I would like give me the selectable style. I don't want the stupid baseline style. Give me something. I don't see the selectable style here. Like you? No. I sing for Iron Man. Iron Man, like come on. I want the selectable Iron Man style. I don't want like the baseline style, and just so you guys know, this has to be out there. The baseline style sucks to Iron Man. I don't know what if they could have made him look way cooler. I don't know what they're going for with this style, but this baseline style looks stupid. Sorry, Iron Man, but yeah. Then Wolverine, they gave him the pretty cool pickaxes. Thor, the skin does not get enough love from the community. This skin, honestly, is pretty cool. This is like the more original version of Thor, not the the newer version where you see him with the winged helmet and you know the weird suit. Yeah, Storm, which my mom kind of ruined the skin for me. I don't really want to explain how, but my mom completely ruined the skin for me. I used to use this skin a lot. This is like literally one of my favorite skin in season 4 Battle Pass. Storm was literally one of my favorite skins. And then my mom ruined it for me. I'm not gonna say how, but she just did. Yeah. Mystique, awesome skin. You can literally turn into whoever you want. And then the tactical style skin, literally, amazing. Technical style to her looks literally amazing. But 8-Ball versus Scratch, like, yeah, let's get on Marvel. Let's go to here. Oh, by the way, Groot sucks. Just have to put that out there. Wolverine, 8-Ball versus Scratch. Let's talk about the styles. 8-Ball, not that good. Definitely an epic skin though. Scratch again, definitely an epic skin. It took me a while to figure out why they called him Scratch, because I know it was based off of like what's it called, Pool, the game Pool, or I'm not sure, billiards, or whatever you guys call it. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, billiards, something like that. But yeah, it took me a while to figure out why they call him Scratch, because I usually call the Scratch balls cue balls, and then when you look at his sleeve, it says Q on it. I'm like, oh yeah, he's a cue ball now, and then, you know, that's his style. It's cue ball. I used to call I call him personally. I call him cue balls. You guys call him whatever you want. You technically call it Scratch balls though. So, yeah. And then they have the golden style. The 8 on his head looks stupid. Honestly, just we all gotta be honest. The 8 on his head just looks dumb. And then the corrupted style. Now, Epic Games, when Epic Games outdo themselves, they just had one random day. We're gonna give people the higher level this style. You know, Epic Games respect. Like, literally, they just gave out free stuff with no warning. Literally, nothing said. Literally, and then, like, just gave out the free style. And then the style, it's amazing. And the only reason why I don't run the style is because I don't have a max version to it. And I don't like using skins that are uncompleted. You know what I'm saying? If it's uncompleted, then I'm not gonna use it. I don't like using stuff that's uncompleted. It's just, doesn't look good. And you know, I was like this close. I was like 20 feet away from getting him. And not even like, it was like 10 or 15. But yeah. Oh no, Agent Peely, disgusting. Nobody likes Agent Peely. Get out of my face. Brutus, kind of reminds me of my dad. I don't know. Actually, no, I take that back. Yeah. I don't like his tattoos. His tattoos look dumb. For real, a llama in the back of your head. Come on, do better. His glasses. Yeah. Are those trees that I'm seeing inside the reflection? I always try to figure out what the reflection was that skins are using. Because if you go to, like, Peely, not Asian Peely, but let's see, normal Peely, you kind of see this light. You kind of see this, like, these 4 lights in the background. Instead of his reflection of his eye. I always try to figure out what the reflection was. And try to look into the glass. If you look into Brutus's glasses, it looks pretty cool. I mean, you can see it looks like trees. But yeah, Brutus, I don't really like this skin. Not my style. Bunker Jonesy, I love this skin. I mean, I'm not sure about you, but still, this skin is awesome. And then they have the Bunker Jonesy NPC, and which the NPC does reveal a lot of information. There's a cat outside. Oh, it's a stray cat. He just jumped into my neighbor's backyard. I'm getting off track. But yeah, and you know, his arm says I am banana, and then you can see like the banana, Peely's banana sticker on him. I'm not sure Peely has, yeah, you can see Peely's banana sticker on his pants. And you know, he's pretty torn up. But yeah, Bunker Jonesy. You got Ember. Again, this skin does not get enough love from the community. If you look at her chest, I mean, I don't want to be weird, but you look at her chest, it has this space, like, kind of like space, kind of like Thor. If you look at Thor, he has a space, thing to him. He has, like, the space, like, effect. Her, well, chest, yeah, her chest, has the space effect. I'm, like, hesitating on, like, her chest, cause, you know, but, yeah, it kind of has a space effect, more of a starry kind of thing, nebula, more of, like, a nebula kind of, effect. Yeah, Dusk, I like this skin. I feel like, first of all, I feel like Ember should be a legendary skin. Just gotta put that out there. Dusk, I like the skin. Not my favorite skin though. I don't like the bun. The bun looks very weird. Too big, in my opinion. Like, not the bun. The way they did her hair just kind of ruined this whole skin concept for me. Although the skin is pretty awesome. Gita Yonder. I remember this skin, man. This skin I really liked this skin, and then I don't know what happened. And I think people realized how stupid the skin is, and then stopped using it. The skin, I mean, definitely worth the epic style, but come on. Dummy, pretty cool skin. The really big pet peeve about her is her tattoo, which, if you look closely at her tattoo, it looks a pretty cool dragon, right? And then just look closely. It's a sneezing dragon. It looks dumb. Come on, that dragon, like, what's wrong with his eyeballs? Come on, like, Demi, do you seriously have to get a tattoo of a dragon that looks like he's constipated? Come on, think about it, Demi, think about it. And then you got their night style, and then you got the default style. I won't run the skin so much, but the thing is, I don't run the skin a lot. Because she reminds me of my friend. Well, it's not really my friend, but she reminds me of somebody that I know. And usually when there's a skin that I have that reminds me of somebody that I know, I don't like running that skin. Unless it's like a crush or something. Well, that's just weird. But then you got Cobalt. The one thing that takes me off about Cobalt is that he's not even Cobalt. He's like sky blue. And before you guys say anything, my room is painted Cobalt. So I know if this is Cobalt or not. I can literally see the color Cobalt every day. I chose Cobalt specifically. I literally painted my room Cobalt. And it takes me off how he's not even Cobalt. And what's up with his eyes? Come on, why do we make him blue? If it's Cobalt, then make him blue. Come on. It doesn't match. Oh, but the skin is pretty good, honestly. I mean, I don't know what else I'm going to know about the skin, but the skin isn't amazing, but it's not horrible. Come on, the skin is not that bad. It actually looks pretty cool. Cameo versus Chick. I call it Chick versus Cameo. I'm not sure about that, but I like to call it Chick versus Cameo. It just rolls off the tongue better. This style sucks. I don't really like that style. I mean, her hair looks dumb. Yeah. Like, what is that for real? This looks weird. Yawning. I haven't slept in a while. This style, I would use this style way more if she didn't have those stupid glasses on, man. Look at those stupid glasses. They're the worst, dumbest thing ever. Yellow, they have the yellow style, which honestly, I love the style. The style might be the best. I think the skin is awesome. This could easily, if Epic would have gotten away, if they had like taken this yellow style and made this a skin alone, I think Epic could have gone away with making it a legendary skin. And same for for Scratch. If they had taken Scratch's that style, whatever that style is, and made it a skin on its own, then they would have gotten away with making a legendary skin. Eternal Voyager, yes. A knockoff of the Dark Voyager, which I do not have, which you probably could already tell that by now. Dark Voyager, I don't like Dark Voyager, but I never seen a better remake of a skin than Eternal Voyager. Come on, tell me a better remake of any skin, and literally prove me wrong, cause this skin is literally, he looks like a Ghost Rider. He kind of reminds me of like a knockoff of Ghost Rider, but I've not seen a better remake of a foreign skin than Eternal Voyager. Come on, I used to love this skin a lot. This skin looks pretty cool standing up. I don't know why I don't give him like skin. I mean, just give you like styles when it comes to like positions that your skin's in. Then you got Fable. I don't think anybody really runs the skin that much anymore. Although the skin is pretty sick. They gave her the remake style. You know what? Now that I think of it, I have seen a better remake. They gave her the Grim Fable, which is a really good remake. Although they kind of changed her way too much. They gave her blonde hair instead of red hair. Oh, you sure that's red hair? I think that's red hair. Well, yeah. Sorry, I'm tired. Yeah. Fable, pretty cool skin. Oh, what's coming up next? Giddy Up. Nobody likes the skin, man. This one used to be my favorite default skin, because out of all the default skins, I think his name is Spitfire. He used to be my favorite default skin. I used to love Spitfire, and then they went ahead and made this. This is bull. Just come on. Although it is worth the Epic, only because he has the llama, and most skins don't really have that kind of stuff on them. I really don't know what to say. I mean, I would definitely say, I mean, not even that, more of a rare. I would say rare, but I mean, Epic a bit overpriced if you get the skin for 1,500 V-Bucks, because I know they have the Yeehaw for 1,500 V-Bucks, and this skin is Epic, so you could assume they would have sold it for 15 bucks, kind of thing. And then they have Jules. For some weird reason, she reminds me a lot of Billie Eilish. I'm not sure about you guys, but I don't want to be like, I'm not sure if that's a mean or anything like that. I hope nobody takes it to offense or anything like that, but she reminds me of Billie Eilish. Pretty cool skin though. She's pretty, like, the default skin that she has is original, which I would like the skin. I like skins more when they're more when they have like a more original default skin, except for Serrano. Like, Serrano's pretty cool, but I mean, let Serrano look more like a man than a woman for some reason. I'm not being mean here, but yeah, I like skins more if they have more original default. Haze, I think there's not that many Haze default styles. like the Frost Squad, and she looks like she hasn't slept in days. Let's like a lot of skins. I don't have that many skins that have an original style to them. Well, an original like default style to them. You know what I'm saying? Not default style, but default skin. Like I have Iris. Iris is, I think, original default skin. Archie looks like Splatterella. You can already assume that this is Athleisure Assassin. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Haze and Athleisure Assassin are the same person. This is better. I'm pretty sure Athleisure Assassin doesn't have weird eyes. Well, not weird eyes, but you know, her eyes kind of look like a cat. The Haze kind of looks like a cat. While Athleisure Assassin is different. Sky. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? Yeah, Sky actually was like she was the first to have the original style to her, and then they gave her the. I think it was Razor, and then they gave the pumpkin skin. Not Jack Gordon, but it was another pumpkin skin that they released this Halloween, or basically last Halloween that they released, and then it was that in Razor. Basically, Razor, Sky, and that pumpkin skin. I forgot what she was called, but she was pretty cool. That they were their own, basically, default style, but yeah, it's safe for Ocean. But yeah, I'm kind of going on topic here. Jules, pretty cool skin. For some reason, she reminds me of Billie Eilish. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I feel like she looks like her. Or I actually seen another picture of Billie Eilish. See if she looks like her. But yeah, I don't know why she does. It's weird. All right, well, Kit, I don't like the skin. Although the skin would easily, if Epic would have easily gone away with making the skin a legendary skin. I mean, the skin. This whatever this is, the Bolton emote, pretty awesome. But yeah, the skin is awesome. Not awesome. The skin, I don't really like this. I don't even like this skin. I don't know why I'm calling him awesome. I just probably got him more sleep. Lieutenant Evergreen, disgusting, man. First of all, how could he make the skin an epic skin, man? This skin is, first of all, an uncommon skin. I just would like to say that, and sorry about what, if you guys heard that. I'm not sure if you guys are able to hear that or not, but sorry about that. But yeah, I was going to say, first of all, this skin is not an epic skin. Just because he has a built-in emote, which they even made the built-in emote uncommon. Most built-in emotes are epic. Although, I'm pretty sure he plays music when he has like bulb in his mouth. Oh, it's Deck the Halls of Holly, something like that. I don't want to get copyrighted for saying the whole lyrics, I'm sure if I am. But yeah, and skin sucks. Peely. I'm pretty sure they had those called the Nana emote. What was it? Yeah, the Nana. Let's see if we can find that for a second. Because let's look to find that emo for a second. Just because it reminds you that, like, I'm not sure if it was a meme or something. Am I missing them? Or did I never get it? I probably did. I'm still finding it. Let's see. That's R, which means the M should be more behind P. And yeah, right here, I found it. Yeah, banana emote. I think it was basically what's it called. They had a banana meme where he would do something similar from this. Oh, I didn't put my party on private. You're gonna ruin my stream, man. This kid's not inviting me. You know, I feel bad because I never joined him, but like, he always spams invites on me, and he's kind of annoying. It's like, literally he's 8 and I'm 14. But yeah, it's like, what is that? 6 years age difference. I don't really like playing with little kids. And every time I play what's it called, Phil, I always get like little kids, and then, you know, I feel bad and I end up sending them friend requests and then get stuck inside the parties. Which because I really don't want to be mean to I don't really like want to be mean to little kids. You know, I just I play with them for a while and then I get off, and then, you know, but yeah. Oh, the skin does not. Oh, on that. This skin, you know, definitely an epic skin. Again, no, I'm not gonna say they can make him a legendary skin. This skin is definitely a legendary skin. Although he is reactive, the ripens change, like, he changes color during like the progressive, like, over time inside a match. I think that was very creative. Like, you know, credit to the guy that that came up with that idea, that reactive idea, because that was very creative. Like, you know, it gets like it ripens over time. Come on, that's like creative. You have to be like, creative. Well, not creative. But you can't be that creative to come up with something like that. But you have to be pretty creative to come up with something like that. But yeah, you got Onesie is definitely not an epic skin. I would say more of a rare skin. The skin, not the best skin. I don't like the skin. Although she does have an original default skin. Well, I'm not sure if it's original or not, but I think that's pretty much an original default skin. I never really see any other default skin, like not default skin, but, you know, the base skin that they had to, like, I'm pretty sure Demi has to have original, and a lot of skins have original defaults to her. Yeah, the onesie, yeah, is pretty much the original default skin. Ocean, again, original default skin. Onesie though, yeah, onesie is pretty cool. Ocean, I love this skin. I mean, I don't really run her a lot, but you know, definitely an epic skin. But it could be a rare skin though. I like this the base style. I don't really like the Brutus hat on. We gave her the Brutus head thingy. Oh man, I'm getting spam party invites now. Why? It's always when I'm trying to do a freaking live stream. Alright, well, yeah. This skin is pretty cool. I love this skin. I'm not sure about you, but if you don't like this skin, it's fine. Nightshade, kinda like Fate, just with tomato head. It's like a Fate and tomato head, like, had a baby. But, like, in all honesty, though, this skin is not that good, but good enough to be an epic skin. And I do like this skin, man. I mean, this skin's pretty cool. And have you seen her back bling? Let me show you her back bling first. Oh, I'm maybe going to the news. I don't know what that glitch was. But yeah. Have you guys seen her back bling? Her back bling is awesome. Let me show you her back bling real quick. Come on. It's like the best back bling in Fortnite. Come on. Alright. Meowscles. Meowscles is I don't like Meowscles. Although, you know what? Forget what I was about to say they could get away with making him a legendary. Ew, what did you just do? Ew. Ew, you guys saw that? I mean, I always knew about, like, he used to move his, breast, but, like, it's just disgusting, man. And, like, for real, like, cat? It's disgusting. Master Key. Master Key reminds me of this guy from, Pokemon XY, or XYZ. It was, like, Master Thief's Keys or something like that. Well, he, like, he's able to pick, like, any lock. I'm not sure if you guys remember that episode for, it's, like, XY or XYZ. I'm not sure if you guys remember that episode, but, yeah, I haven't watched Pokemon XY and XYZ in a while. They used to have it on Netflix, but then they took it off. I don't know why. But yeah, that show was like literally the, like, you know, show. They had the mask style. I wasn't able to get this style, which kind of took me off, and that's why I stopped running the skin. First of all, because I realized this skin was like hella short when you like use the skin, like, inside a game. The skin was like stupidly short, and second of all, I just stopped using them. Now I can't find a skin. I was like, yeah, he's over here. And then they have powder. I used to love the skin. I don't really use the skin anymore. But yeah, this skin is pretty awesome. You know, I don't know why not many people use this skin anymore. This skin, you know, awesome in my opinion. Like, this skin's pretty cool. Hey, this is the skin in Fortnite. Use it. Yeah. I like how you know they have like her collar. I'm not sure, pretty much a collar. I'm not really sure what to call it. It's covering like her face. The only thing that I really don't like about her is like boots, but then again, she is pretty much like skiing. Like, I'm not sure if it's like snow skiing or something like that. I'm not sure what to call it. I like her hair though. Her hair looks pretty cool. Like the hair coming out, it looks pretty nice. I'm pretty like, but weird voice crack. But they had like snow on her hair. It would have been really like more like small details, like guys. Scuba Jonesy. Disgusting. Dog water, literally. I don't know anybody like I don't know a person that would even like, think about using this skin. Come on, I don't know who would ever use this skin. Sergeant Winter. I don't use this skin though, but this skin is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this skin is technically Santa Claus. They were going for Santa Claus. It was like a soldier version of Santa Claus. Like if Santa Claus had to go to war or something like that. But yeah. This skin looks pretty cool. I don't really like how bulky he is, which I think is one of the reasons why I stopped using him. Sidewinder, I'm gonna call it Sidewinder. The snake style to her looks pretty cool. It looks pretty awesome skin actually. This style, the dark style, you know, it's, the blue hair and you know dark clothes looks pretty awesome. I'm not sure if that's an original, like, you know, default skin using her. The snake looks awesome. The reason why I stopped using the skin because she glitched way too much back in season 8. When you unlocked her, she started to glitch like a lot. And the default style, I don't really like the default style. I used to like that skin though. Serrano, I don't really like that skin that too much. I feel like they made the default style that they made for her, it kind of looks like a boy. I mean, I don't really want to be mean here, but you know. Yeah, she kind of looks like a boy. I mean, you know, I'm gonna shut up. But I really don't like the skin. Although this skin could easily be a legendary skin. Epic would have gotten away with making this a legendary skin. because this skin is pretty like deserving of like legendary rarity, although I wouldn't put it as legendary rarity, but definitely could easily be legendary skin. And I think we would have all gone on with it. Like, you know, oh, Serana's legendary skin. Okay, no, not Serana. That's Siona. Siona, whatever you want to call her. Oh, you know, Siona, you know, legendary skin. Okay, you know, that makes sense. You know, it looks pretty cool. The style though, definitely like an epic skin. The style though, oh, she looks pretty cool. I like her buns. Like, you know, the way she did her hair, the way they did her hair, looks pretty awesome. And then they get smushed inside the helmet, which kind of like, you know, looked weird. Like, look at the buns, they're smushed. And then you got this, which this style which look really cool though. This is like, I really like her hair though here. Yeah, but then they smushed her hair inside the helmet and it looks stupid. Yeah. Then they have Sky. Sky is a pretty cool skin, man. I don't know why people don't run this skin, man. It's a slim skin, you know. I prefer buying like female skins because they're slim and, you know, pretty much harder. I'm not sure if they're harder to hit, but you know, it's better than running them with a bulky male skin. I don't really like running with bulky male skins. I like running with the slim female skins. And Sky is pretty much, you know, one of those, you know, female skins that, you know, you probably run with if you're trying not to get hit. But yeah, pretty cool. I like the skin though. The Shadow style looks awesome. I chose Shadow for everything, by the way. Shadow forever, guys. If you guys like ghosts, I don't know what to say, man. You do you, but like Ghost sucks, man. Shadow is the best. Okay. Stop. No. So the technique knockoff of the technique. You know, I don't have the technique because I never played season 4. I started season 5. That's when I first started Fortnite. It was season 5. But yeah, this skin though, again, one of the best remakes of skins. This skin is pretty awesome, in my opinion. I feel like the style looks a lot like the original style to Technique. I don't know why. I just feel like this looks a lot like the original style to Technique. Like, not the original style, but like the original skin. You know what I'm saying? She looks like this style looks a lot like the original skin. Yeah. You know, her hair looks pretty cool. The base style looks pretty cool. I don't know why her tank top has scales or something like that, but yeah, her shirt looks awesome, pretty cool. Yeah, and she's wearing a mask. You know, COVID-19 now. Fun fact: I actually got COVID before. Not too long ago, I actually did get COVID. You know, survived through it. Oh, but that was smart. Oh, I forgot what I said. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, I actually had paint on the fingernail. So I'll be like, that's a very small detail that they would add. But yeah. I had COVID-19 once before. It was not that bad, but I know there is different versions that like people get where it gets horrible for people, and you know, they die. And then, you know, it's less like some people it's just like a cold or something like that, and then some other people it's more like, you know, kind of like a flu. Which for me it was kind of more like a flu, but not to the point like I felt like oh my god, I'm dying. I just had a super sore throat and I just lost my taste. Although I feel completely fine now. I feel like better than I ever felt before. Like COVID-19 went through my body. Like, you know, it was like a workout. You know how when you take a workout, you know, you feel bad, but then, you know, after you're done, you get, like, you know, you get strong, you get big and strong. You know, I feel really good now. You know, I feel like my immune system was like dialed up by like 100%. But yeah. Then you got the Ace. The Ace skin was my first skin ever. So this skin automatically one of the best skins I have in my locker, just for being my first skin. This skin's pretty awesome, definitely deserving of the epic style. Although she does look like she could be a rare skin. But this skin is pretty clean, pretty slim. It looks pretty good. Although, by the way, her clothes looks exactly like Rook's clothes, which I don't have Rook because I didn't get Season 5 Battle Pass. Although her clothes look a lot like Rook's clothes if you take a closer look. Just with different colors. Summer Striker, I don't really like this skin that much. If you like the skin, then, you know, you do you, man. I just don't like the skin. I think this skin looks kind of stupid. I don't run the skin a lot, and, you know, I don't really like it. Yeah, I just have nothing to say, I don't really like it. By the way, fun fact. My favorite, you see how some skins I have favorited and some skins I don't have favorited? It's not because I don't like that skin. Like, Catalyst, I love this Catalyst skin. But the fact that I don't have a favorite is because I don't like her. It's the fact because I haven't gotten a win with her yet. I like to keep a scoreboard. See, every skin I get a win with, I just like keep them as favorited, you know what I'm saying? and and then I stopped using that skin, and then well, y'all saw that? Y'all saw that, right? Wow, I just got like the default Gear Specialist Maya with like Frozen Raven. That was, you guys saw that too. I know you saw that. And I'm pretty sure she just turned into Commando. Okay. That was cool. I want to see if I can do that again. Oh, bro, look at how cool it is. Come on. Come on. Alright. We're gonna off topic. We've gotten like off track, but Colonel, I forgot what skin I was on. I think it was Summit Striker. It was Stratus. So I was on Stratus. I love the Stratus skin, by the way. Fun fact, if you guys didn't know that, I love the Stratus skin. Yeah, alright, let's go back. Let's talk about Stratus, because Stratus, fun fact about Stratus, his back bling is very unique. It actually tells, you probably already knew this, but it tells you where the storm is at like right now, so you don't have to open your map. You could like just see it. And by the way, recently they updated his. I found it right here. They recently updated his back bling to fit the chapter 2 map. They recently updated his back bling to fit the chapter 2 map. Because back with Stratus, it used to be the original chapter 1 map, and then they had to update it. And you can even see through his like not thumbnail, but like his profile. You can see the original chapter 1 map on his wrist. Because that's how he's reactive. You see the chapter 1 map on his wrist. Oh, let me check what time it is. Oh, it's 9:34. It was 9:34. Yeah. Sparkle Supreme, pretty awesome skin. But yeah, by the way, Stratus is pretty awesome skin. By the way, they foreshadowed the Season X Battle Pass Blue Stratus. On his watch it says time, which Stratus looks a lot younger than he does before. Maybe like a different version of him, maybe like probably a version of him from a parallel universe or something like that. But it looks like maybe he went back in time, something like that, And then they have this version of Stratus. It looks pretty cool. They foreshadowed the time theme for it was more of it was Out of Time. I'm pretty sure that's what they called it. It was called Out of Time for Season X, I believe. Yeah, Season X. And you got Sparkle Supreme, which I love this skin, honestly. His skin is pretty awesome, really clean skin. Pretty much a knockoff of the Sparkle Specialist, but this skin is awesome. So yeah, Snowmando. Alright, I have something to say about Snowmando. You guys say what you will, but Snowmando is the same exact thing as Ripley, but with a snow on him and basically a nose. Literally, take a good look at him. Exactly like Ripley. Just as literally, he even has a little thing on top of his head. If you go, he even has a little slurp on top of his head. What is it? Go, let me find Ripley. Cause, like, honestly, bro. Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here. He's basically Ripley, just with like snow on him. Look at it. The resemblance is uncanny. Come on, bro. What's up with Ripley's fingers, by the way? They look like little. They look so round. Well, compared to like everybody else's fingers, they look like French fries. I don't know why. I think Fortnite characters' fingers look like freaking French fries. But yeah, Snowmando, I don't like this skin. Honestly, this skin sucks. I ran it like once or twice when I was in Save the World. I never actually used it in Battle Royale. His fingers look stupid. Honestly, look at those fingers. Those are the stupidest things I've ever seen. Come on, dumb. I just think Fortnite got really lazy when it came to Snowmando, man. Fortnite just got stupidly lazy when it came to Snowmando. And then they decided to they literally just copy and pasted Ripley, just gave him a snow texture and different clothes. And they're like, oh yay, now we have our Christmas skin. I'm just glad they didn't get lazy with the other skin. TNTina. I love this skin. I chose Shadow for her, of course. I'm like literally Team Shadow, I'm like Team Shadow for life. Never changed my mind about that. TNTina, pretty awesome skin. If you don't like TNTina, then I don't know what to say. I never use the skin, but just this skin is pretty awesome. Yeah. I don't even want to talk about this skin, man. You already know how stupid this skin looks. His freaking eyes are off, and this looks dumb, man. A Yeti? What were you thinking, Epic? Come on. In the snow. No. It's not. No, just don't. I'm just glad Epic hadn't done. You know what? Epic keeps on doing that stupid crap. every freaking season. Like with Mancake. You think we haven't noticed that pick? You keep on doing this. This stupid. Nobody uses those skins. They're the dumbest thing ever, man. Just look at Mancake. Would you run the skin 24/7? I know I wouldn't. I don't think anybody else would. This skin is dumb. I don't know, like, come on. Butter as ammo? Come on. Look how dumb these skins look. Like, every season, Epic does stuff like this. Whether it's Ripley, Ripley was a dumb skin. You know, then they have Trog. Trog was a dumb skin. They have like dumb skins every freaking season. They have Nightshade. Nightshade was definitely one of the dumb skins. And then it was Nightshade and Giddy Up. They added two in season 6. They added Nightshade and Giddy Up. They were added two. And then they had Peely. Peely was a dumb skin. Nobody ever used it. And they had Agent Peely, which you guys think you're slick. But no, we already know. Literally just copy and paste a Peely with weirder banana on him. Like, the banana of Agent Peely actually looks way different than the original one. Maybe a snapshot, a little bit different. By the way, I was just looking to explain snapshots because a lot of people don't know what snapshots are and keep on like messing them up, and people keep on saying, you know, oh, Midas is still alive or like that. No, Midas is not alive. Midas died. Meowscles caught him with a shark. Okay? Snapshots are basically when people enter the loop, it creates a different version of them. Basically, like a brand new version, like a completely different person, like a completely different version of them. Like let's say, like Midas, he entered the loop, and now he's in the loop, but then Midas died. And the thing is, because Midas entered the loop, it probably created Shadow Midas. And because Shadow Midas, you know, I'm not sure what happened with Shadow Midas. I'm not sure if he exited the loop, that it created a new Midas called Midas Rex. But yeah, and that's basically how you explain snapshots. I'm getting way off topic here. I even forgot the skin, man. I was on Trog again. By the way, Epic, please stop with these dumb skins. Nobody ever uses them. Please. I'm just begging you. If they don't make a dumb skin, I'll keep on playing Fortnite. But if they make a dumb skin next season, then I'm gonna stop. Yeah, where am I? I'm here, right? I have a lot of skins left to go, man. But I did get to do most of them. Alright, Trog. I hate Trog. Nobody likes Trog. Vega reminds me a lot of Star Wars, actually. Like, the fun fact though, Vega is a bounty hunter. So, I have a conspiracy theory. Could she play a role in this season? You never know. You never know. But she could. She's a bounty hunter, man. Could Agent Jonesy like go back into the loop, like, oh yeah, hey Vega, can you like, you know, help us out? You're one of the best bounty hunters ever. You know, although I'm not sure how good of a bounty hunter Vega is. Her style is like pretty cool. I like the red style to her. This style looks dumb. I don't know anybody who would use the yellow style. The red style is amazing though. The red style is pretty cool. Although I never use the skin. Wildy. I don't really know how to say her name. I like to say Wildy. A lot of people like to call her Wild. I like to call her Wildy because there's an E there. I just say Wildy. I like to call her Wildy, so, you know. Wildy. I'm just repeating myself right now. Oh, I'm gonna stop. But basically, Wildy is a pretty sick skin. I don't know. This skin doesn't get love from the community. This skin pretty awesome, honestly. A lot of people say this skin sucks. I think this skin's pretty cool. Although she has a pretty big forehead. But yeah. X-Lord. I finally made the X-Lord. Wow. Alright, knock off of the Rust Lord. Basically the skin looks pretty cool. I mean, he looks a lot like the Rust Lord here with the Road Ready style and the Rust. He looks a lot like the original Rust Lord, or like the Scavenger. He looks a lot like the original Rust Lord, but you know, pretty cool skin in my opinion. He definitely has some kind of originality to him. Although I wonder why there's a girl there with a heart. Oh, he must have broken up with her. That's tough. Alright. We probably got a tattoo of some girl, and then he broke up with her, and then he had to put a heartbreak next to it because he couldn't take the tattoo off. That's tough, man. Alright, well, DJ Yonder. No, I don't want to be rude, or like, I'm not sure if this is going to come out mean or offensive. I just never thought DJ Yonder, I'm not sure what to expect when DJ Yonder takes off his mask. I just never thought he would look like, he would look like, pretty snazzy. He looks pretty cool. I just never thought he would look like it, like, the default skin that they used for him, right? I mean, but although he looks pretty cool though. Like using the unmasked version with the flare and the gold, he looks pretty cool. I didn't know what to expect when they took off his mask. So it kind of caught me by surprise. Like, oh, that's how you look with his mask? I don't know. And it's like the same thing when they take the mask off of DJ Bop. Oh, that's how DJ Bop looks like with her mask on. I just never know. It's just, you know, it caught me off guard, but you know, DJ Yonder looks pretty cool though with the mask off. I like the crown style too. Or the crown style. Crown with the gold style looks amazing. Although I wish they made the helmet gold and not black. But yeah, I like the DJ Yonder, the new one, Yonder 3R. I like to call him Yonder 3R because I know there's technically Yonder, and they replaced the 3 with the E with the 3. But you know, I like to call him Yonder 3R just because. Hayes, I bought the skin like a couple weeks ago, and I like the skin. I mean, I bought the skin. I always really wanted the skin, and now I just never use it. I feel like it was just a waste of V-Bucks. Again, I just, you know, the skin was pretty good. It's a pretty good skin. Not my favorite skin of all time. I always really wanted the skin, and now that I have it, I don't really want it anymore. I wish I could refund it, and I think if I had a refund token, I can. But let's be honest, we used that up like years ago. Come on, like for real. If anybody still has a refund token, send me a screenshot. Because, please, you do not have a refund token left. We use those up. We use them up. But, what's her name? Frost Squad. That's okay. First of all, I don't know why they would call her Frost Squad. Because she's not a squad, she's one person. But that's the weirdest name ever. Frost Squad, come on. She's one person. I'm not sure if I'm not getting something here. She looks pretty cool. I mean, yeah, I like the default sensor that they used for her. You know, that little symbol on her head kind of reminds me of Stormbase from Save the World. Yeah, she actually looks pretty cool. I like her pants, the way her the way her jacket, the trees on it. You know, the tree effect, and they have the glitter on it. It looks pretty cool. Phoenix, I'll probably return this skin, man. I don't really use the skin though. I like the skin, man. I like the skin. My friends call the skin a furry. I don't really see it, but you know, I think the skin is pretty cool. I mean, in all honesty, I think the skin is pretty awesome. But, you know, yeah, the skin is awesome. I mean, in my opinion, Diamond Diva. I only bought the skin because of the V-Bucks. I did not want the skin. If they hadn't gave the skin more of a different color, then not like skin color. I mean like more of her clothing color. Then like the way her clothing color is, and I don't know why her cap is so long. Just shorten it, please. That looks so stupid. If they had given her a different clothing color, then it would have probably looked really cool. And you know, this is just a copy of a Sleater Assassin. I'm not sure how to pronounce the Sleater Assassin's name. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it right, and I'm talking way too fast. Ooh, I should probably catch my breath. But yeah. Diamond Diva, pretty cool skin. I mean, basically the knockoff. If we want to talk about knockoff skins, this is the skin to talk to. This is the biggest knockoff of any skin that, like, literally just a big knockoff of a Sleater Assassin. Codename Elf. Alright, I think anybody could, like, literally have Codename Elf and easily say, oh, hey, I have Codename Elf, you know. And, like, say, like, I had him from, like, since season 1. Because I have Codename Elf right now, right? And here's the thing, though. I didn't have Codename Elf for season 1, but they never gave Codename Elf an OG style. So, basically, anybody who has Codename Elf, nobody will ever know if this is, like, the OG style or not. Because I know the skin was rare. It was very rare at one point. And if a game decides to give people a big smack in the face when it didn't give him an OG style, and then it decides to give, what's your name, Gold Trooper an OG style, which I'm okay. And then they didn't decide to give what's called Recon Summer an OG style either. I'm not sure, maybe, I think the hat off is not an OG style. But yeah. But yeah, the skin, no, not the best skin. I don't really use the skin. I only bought him just because it was rare. I mean, and then, you know, I just stopped really using it after Christmas. I really only use Christmas skins on Christmas. Witchy versus Sludge. Okay, first of all, that profile looks weird. You guys see that profile? That gave me nightmares. Did it give you guys nightmares? It gave me nightmares. Total nightmares. This skin, awesome. I mean, I never really use it, but, you know, this skin's pretty cool. Again, though, it was one of the dumb skins in Battle Pass. Not the worst dumb skin, but you can already tell, though, it was definitely one of the dumb skins that they added back in the, you know, Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 1. And I occasionally hate that because adding these, like, dumb skins in every Battle Pass. I can never use it. We gotta replace those skins with something good. Something the community will love, you know? Just not this. I mean, I'm glad, Ripley versus Sludge is cool, but all the other skins, like, I don't know, like the Yeti skin or the Man Cake skin, those skins aren't funny, man. They're just dumb. Nobody ever touches them. We get those skins, like literally, we get those skins and they sit on our locker, doing nothing. Literally, they just sit in our locker. But yeah, yeah, let's go. Heist. Okay, so we're up to the heist. So I have something to say. Heist is technically my favorite skin. Nothing can really change that. Although I really do like DJ Bop. She's technically my favorite skin too. I really don't want to change Heist. The fact that Heist is my favorite skin, because I really do love the Heist skin. I never really use skin as I do use the Heist skin like all the time. But yeah, I mean, I really don't know what to say. I mean, Heist is definitely one of the best skins of all time, in my opinion. This skin it does look like crap. This skin does look like freaking crap, but in my opinion, though, it's still one of the best skins of all time. Especially that selectable style, bro. I'm glad they gave him the henchman style, because I was about to say, like, if they don't give me the henchman style for him, like, you better give it to me, like, come on. Because back in season two, the henchman was basically Heist. For the shark, it was basically Heist, just in, like, this, like, look like this, just because they changed him up a little bit. Iris, I'm pretty sure the skin is original. She kind of looks like Splatterella. The skin, I don't really like the skin. She basically looks like she's wearing underwear, not even, like actual pants, like for real. Put on some pants. Come on, what are you doing? But yeah, I like her sweater. Her sweater looks pretty cool. You know, I'm not sure about the orange though. If they changed the orange with like purple or something like that, would be cool. Her hair looks disgusting. They could completely change that hair. Come on, change the hair. What are you doing? It's disgusting. Journey versus Hazard though, I'm seeing this like flashes of light in my iris, in like in my peripheral vision, but there's nothing there. Like, is this a glitch in the universe? What? All right, well, the Journey versus Hazard, an awesome skin. It reminds me a lot of Bright Bomber. She has a similar. I saw it again. You know what? Oh my god. All right. Well, yeah, Journey versus Hazard. She looks pretty awesome. We reminds me a lot about Bright Bomber. She has the same pink hair. Technically, she has the same hairstyle. Although instead of like giving her like the kind of like solid hairstyle, because like if you go to Ramirez, like this is like the solid hairstyle, not very like flowy at all. Just like, you know, when you like move the skin, the hair is pretty stiff. It looks like she probably put like, gel in it or something. You see this style where, what the hell? I'm at a loss for words, man. You know how many screenshots am I gonna take of this? This skin is awesome. This needs to be a skin. Add this as a skin, Epic Games. I'm not sure if you guys can see what I'm seeing, but I'm seeing what I'm seeing. And this is basically, they combined Laguna with Journey versus Hazard. That looks pretty awesome. I'm not sure if you guys can see what I'm saying, but this looks pretty awesome. Wow. Okay, well, this needs to be a skin in Fortnite. Guys, you know what to do. Tag Fortnite and Epic Games to the stream. You know, add a timestamp, but yeah. Again, so what I was saying, this hair, you see when you move the skin, the hair flows, it moves. It has like, it has physics to it, you know? Yeah, you see it moves. The other skin is pretty stiff. The other hair skin is pretty stiff. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. And then they give you the Hazard skin. The Hazard skin pretty awesome. Again, I think I like the Journey skin a little bit more than Hazard. All the Hazard skin is pretty awesome. And you know, Hazard, you know, basically the altered version to her. I think that's what they call it. No, they just call it Hazard. Laguna, pretty good skin. She used to be a sweaty skin. I'm not sure if she's still a sweaty skin anymore. Yeah, it looks like she's basically Stunt Strider, just in island style. But yeah, you know, pretty cool skin, and definitely deserving of the rarity. Could easily be an epic skin. I don't know why Epic Games didn't make her an epic skin. She could easily be an epic skin. Mayhem. I bought this skin and I returned this Skull Ranger for it, and I'm kind of disappointed. But then it kind of made up when they gave me this free style last month. Last month they gave me this cool style, cause I didn't really use Mayhem. I mean, and I was extremely angry when they brought her back, cause did she always have that little thing on her neck or whatever? Because she hadn't really come out for like a year, right? like a year straight, and then they brought her back, and I was like, because I'm like, the skin was rare, like why would they bring her back? And it wasn't really known to people that the skin was rare, so I'm like, oh no. And then they had to bring her back, and then they kind of made up for it when they gave me the style. And this didn't really, then they released it to the public, and at that point, there's really no point of having the skin anymore. I just wore it, so I still had the Skull Ranger. But yeah, monks, waste of V-Bucks. Don't buy this skin. I don't even know. I just got caught up in the hype, and you know, yeah, you already know. It was literally, I was just like in the hype. Turret Tycoon. First of all, I would just like to say the funny story behind this. So the thing is, in order to do the Turret Tycoon, it was the #3 Fortnite tournament. For the tournament, you had to have gifting enabled, which I did not have that gifting enabled, and I literally went through such a process just to get gifting enabled in order, you know, to like to just like get into the tournament. Cause I really like when it comes to like getting free stuff in Fortnite, I'm like the person. Like I literally try to get everything that's free, honestly. And I had gifting, and I enabled gifting just so I could get the skin, and the skin that I don't even use that much, you know. But the skin is pretty cool though. Like this skin is pretty cool. You should give him a selectable style. Like, you know, instead of making him like, you know, look like a movie, make him like solid color, and then give him like, you know, red apple. Maybe like bitten it with a worm, like they had like inside the trailer for him, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Spark Plug. I'm not sure if it's still a sweaty skin, but a lot of people don't believe me when I say this, but I bought the skin the first day it came out. I bought this skin the first day it came out. I literally just bought it just because of the hype. I didn't even like. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought the skin. I kind of regret my purchase, but yeah, I like the skin though. I use the skin every once in a while. This skin is pretty awesome. I mean, yeah, the skin, you know, I really like it. It's pretty cool. And people say it's a sweaty skin, and people don't believe me when I say I bought the skin the first day it came out, which kind of ticks me off, because I did. And you know. Yeah. But yeah, his skin is pretty cool. I like it. Scarlet Serpent. I bought this skin, and I just bought it because of the hype again. Yeah, well, yeah, I regret my purchase so much from buying the skin. I literally, like, I hate this skin. Now I don't even use it. I don't like the skin at all. I don't even know why I bought this skin. It used to be a nice skin when it first came out. Now I just don't like it. It just looks dumb. Revenue versus Toxin. The best style to this is definitely the purple style. They give really the Toxin mask, so the Toxin mask kind of looks cool, but then the mask kind of goes over the hair, then looks stupid. Then they give you Toxin with the weird goggles. That looks dumb. I never used this style before, by the way, so I'm not really sure what to expect. Then they give you Remedy. Remedy is pretty cool. I like the Remedy skin. And fun fact, I think she's inside. She's an NPC. I'm pretty sure. I have her added as an NPC. Prodigy. This was a PS4 skin actually. So Prodigy is personally one of my favorite PS4 skin, probably because it's the only PS4 skin that I have. But yeah, this skin is pretty awesome. I think this skin, I would consider this skin rare because basically it's been 2 years since he last been seen, and you can't really get him back. I would consider every PlayStation Plus skin rare, but yeah. Powerhouse, and technically he was like the 3rd PlayStation Plus skin, but yeah, Powerhouse. This was technically one of my Christmas gifts for Christmas last year, basically a month ago. Last month I asked for Fortnite the World from my dad, and my dad bought me Fortnite the World. He bought me the Powerhouse skin, which would give me Fortnite the World for free, and it gave me the Powerhouse skin with 1,000 V-Bucks if I did the challenges. But the thing is, what ticks me off is that I realized if you weren't a founder, then they wouldn't let you. They wouldn't give you Fortnite the World. They wouldn't give you free V-Bucks if we did daily challenges. And that was one of the main reasons why I bought Fortnite the World. And I completely got scammed. Now, Fortnite did technically tell you, because they always have that contract. Like, hold on, let me show you what I'm talking about. Like, if I go to item shop, like, hold on, if I go down here, let's see, like, if I go to last laugh bundle, they tell you everything. They literally tell you everything. You see where I'm scrolling right now? That's the contract. Nobody reads the contract upon purchasing it. And the fact that I don't think I read the contract, I probably should have read the contract and decided, like, you know. The thing is, I watched like 2-hour videos on like the game, and when you decided, you know, oh, this game looks fun, I should probably buy it. And I still play it right now too. Honestly, I think it's a very fun game. I don't know if people say Fortnite the world is dead. It should not be dead. It's pretty fun. It is very repetitive. I finally made the Pinkerton, and the thing is though, it wouldn't let me play Pinkerton unless I'm Stonewood 15, and I'm not Stone 15. I'm only Stonewood 13 right now. So, yeah. Ooh, we're finally almost done, bro. All right, fine. I think I'll play some Fortnite. Trey versus Riptide. I hate the skin. I have nothing else to say. I just hate this. I ran the skin once and never used it again. It took the skin only just to get the challenge done. Never used it again, honestly. Victoria Saint. I love the skin. I always wanted to purchase the skin since they released it, and then, you know, they finally released it one time, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. They finally released Victoria Saint, and like I had to cop the skin. The skin is like amazing, and you know, and I don't really use it anymore at this point. I feel like I wasn't wasting V-Bucks, then they brought back Razor. I really want the Razor skin. But yeah. Razor, by the way, is from Battle Breakers. You probably already know that. I don't even know why I said that. Why did I say that? Oh, yeah. Woolly Warrior. I'm just glad they made her a rare skin, because, first of all, this skin is definitely deserving of the rare skin. I'm just glad they didn't make her an epic skin like they did with freaking Lieutenant Evergreen. Come on. Lieutenant Evergreen, she's, like, way better than Lieutenant Evergreen. Like, come on. But I'm just glad that Epic came to their senses. Wrath. I love this skin, man. This skin used to be like one of my second favorite skins. Although it's sad to say how they haven't fixed his freaking cloak yet. His cloak is freaking glitched out so badly, like so badly. Like, Epic, can you please fix that, please? Like, honestly, you have to glitch it out so bad. But yeah. Yellow Jacket. I only bought the skin for the V-Bucks. I didn't even like the skin, man. This skin looks stupid. I hate it. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. I bought the skin because technically, when you think about it, it's customizable. It's a customizable skin, kind of like Maya. Although you can pretty much change it whenever you feel like it. But yeah, you basically get your own skin. I bought the skin. Don't buy the banner skin, guys. If you're planning to buy the banner skin, just don't do it. You're gonna buy it once. You're gonna use it once. You're gonna get on with it, and you're never gonna use it again. Trust me, guys. You're not gonna like the banner skins. Just trust me on that one. Whiplash. I don't like this skin. I bought the skin and I really don't ever use it, like ever. So, you know, yeah, you don't like the skin. Vintage Ramirez. I bought the skin because I don't even know why I bought the skin, man. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought the skin. I was like, I don't know, jeez. Like, I mean, I already had Commando. There was no need for me to buy Vintage Ramirez. And then I had to buy it just because, you know, she was a default skin. You know, I wanted the default skin back, you know, the OG default skin. And that would be really cool. And then they brought back the OG version to the OG default skins. The green version, this is like the OG before the default. Like, this is like the pre-season default skins. Like, I'm not many people know what I'm talking about. Like, because there was default skins before before these default skins. There were different default skins. These default skins had color, and they actually brought them back as styles. This is one of them. This is one of them. The green on them. Not many people know what I'm talking about, but they actually had, like, before, there was OG default skins. Red Jade skin, I love this skin, man. This skin is definitely worth it. If you're planning on buying it, it's definitely worth it. Just telling you, man, you might not use it after a while. I don't really use this skin anymore. Nagop's pretty cool skin. I mean, you're only gonna use it during Christmas, and you're probably never gonna use it again. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Definitely worth the uncommon thing. And Girl Sergeant. Funny story with this guy, actually. So, I wasted my last refund ticket to buy Girl Sergeant, right? I think. No, not my last refund ticket. Actually, I had to grind for V-Bucks to get Girl Sergeant. Because I had returned Girl Sergeant was actually the first skin I ever bought with V-Bucks. And I'm like, and I returned him, right? And I'm like, that's so stupid. Why would you return the first skin you ever bought with V-Bucks, right? And you're probably wondering, if you returned him, how do you have him? So, I was able to, like, grind. I was, like, able to, after I returned, Girl Sergeant for Brainiac, and then I returned Brainiac for Skull Ranger, and I returned Skull Ranger for, what's her name? Mayhem. I returned Skull Ranger for Mayhem. At that point, I didn't have any more V-Bucks. I'm like, why would I return first thing I ever bought with V-Bucks? Come on, that would be so stupid. And so I had to grind for V-Bucks, and then Season 8, I finally bought Girl Sergeant back, and then, you know, I play very well with Girl Sergeant, actually. I play really good with Girl Sergeant. I don't know why I don't use the skin that much. This skin is pretty awesome. But yeah, this is my second skin ever, so you know, it's pretty cool. And last but not least, Commando. I really did not need to buy Ramirez when I had Commando. Commando, honestly, pretty slim, pretty clean skin, pretty, you know, decent skin. Honestly, I think, you know, I know Fortnite knew what they were doing to add Commando skin. Skin was pretty awesome. But, you know, yeah, pretty awesome. But yeah, that's my ratings of all my Fortnite skins. All 100-something skins. Now I'm very tired. I feel like I should go take a nap. It's very early in the morning, and I stayed up all night because I couldn't sleep. It's already 10:03 a.m. I spent literally 2 hours on this, so you know. I hope you enjoyed. You're probably not watching this, but you know, if you are watching this, then thank you. If you made it to the end, thank you. And, you know, thank you for subscribing. If you subscribe to my channel, if you're not, I'm not sure. I wouldn't probably advise you to subscribe. For first of all, I am going to high school next year, and once I hit high school, I'm probably not gonna have time for these videos anymore. You know, I'm trying to apply for high schools right now, and it's kind of tough on me. So I haven't been uploading lately, and you know, I did get accepted into the high school I wanted though. I'm not gonna tell you because then you guys are gonna know where I live, or so I live near there. But the high school literally I got accepted. It's a Catholic school that I got accepted into. It's literally like right around the corner. Not right around the corner, but it's near my house. And you know, I'm very happy that I actually got accepted into it. You know, I'm like, you know, it's cool. And I finally got accepted into the high school that I wanted to go to. That's pretty awesome. And now I have to apply to the public schools that I wanted to apply to. And then I have to take the Shazat. Well, now you guys know I live in New York because I say the Shazat test. But yeah, I gotta take the Shazat test in order to get into specialized schools, in which I'm probably not gonna get into a specialized school because I'm not all that smart. And you know, I don't want to flunk the Shazat test. But here's the thing though, I don't really want to tell my dad this, is that I don't really want to go to, even if I do get accepted to specialized school. From what I heard, they're very strict, and like a lot of people were unhappy when going to a specialized school. It's just that, and that's what I heard so far. Like wrong science. Although I don't really want to go to a specialized school. I mean, I'm not special. I'm a normal person. But yeah, I don't even know why I'm talking to you guys about this. But yeah, you know, that's why I haven't really been uploading lately. And same with my TikTok account. I'm pretty sure it's at Artistic Gamer Boy. So I try to probably make a video about that later on, but yeah. And by the way, fun fact: tomorrow's my birthday, so yay! Happy birthday to me. Well, bye guys. You know, thanks for watching. I'm glad you guys. Well, whoever makes this to the end, I'm just very glad that you guys stayed on the stream. By the way, though, like I know I'm in the transfer to high school, but I'm not exactly in high school yet. I'm still in the 8th grade, so technically, I would love to do a fashion show, like a fashion show video for my subscribers, like live stream it and stuff like that. And so, you know, I would love to do that at one point. So, you know, if any of you guys are there, like, you know, just, you know, comment saying, oh yeah, I would love to be part of the fashion show. I need 16 people, at least 10 people to be part of the this fashion show. 16 max. Come on. So, you know, if anybody wants to be part of a fashion show, I need at least 16 people. If you guys, you know, tell your friends, I would love to host a fashion show. There's no reward. If you really only reward, it's probably like a subscribe. I'll subscribe or like whatever you really want. I'll subscribe to like all your accounts on social media. I really don't have. I'm not rich, so I can't really give it out money or anything like that. There's no reward. It's really just for fun. So if you want to just come onto my channel, you know, have some fun, have a fashion show, you know, just win. You know, yeah. And it's not, everything's not about a reward, it's just having fun, you know, right? Yeah, no. But yeah, you know, if you really want to join a fashion show, I'll literally accept anything. Like, if you really want to join the fashion show, come on, you know, just hop on, I'll add you, and then, you know, I'll pick a specific date, and I see if that date is good enough, and, you know, you see, I could probably host a live stream then, and then, yeah, you know, that'll be great, into the fashion show, right? So, bye guys, well thanks for watching the stream, and see you later.